What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another build tutorial. Today we'll do Year 17 LeBron James build. So the goal of this build is to have a combination of elite passing, good shooting, finishing, and dribbling game. The downside of this build though is the rebound and defensive part, but it's not going to be too bad. So same as other signature builds, we can't really replicate the exact LeBron James. I tried to make it as close as possible though, and of course there will be some missing aspects of this game in this build because we can't do much sometimes. And I'll try to balance realism and playability of this build. And before the end of the video, I'll show you some highlight clips of a game so you can have a sneak peek of the build. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start with my super awesome face scan tool. Let's name him LBJ, small forward, and number 23. Now for the pie chart, at first I was thinking of taking this one, the play slash, but it really lacks shooting. 72 for middies and 62 for 3-point shots are so low, and finishing stats are overkill. It looks like for a prime LeBron James. So we take this one, the pure play. I know finishing stats are kinda low, but it's still fine. I tested it and he can still finish with powerful dunks and can finish around the rim. And the good thing about it is it has better shooting, which is important on LeBron's game today. So we take this one. For the physical profile, we just choose the balanced one. And for the stats, just copy these configurations and you will end up with 14 finishing, 15 shooting, and 30 playmaking badges, which is kinda balanced. So we take 6'8" for the height, 250 pounds for the weight, 82.9 for the wingspan, so we can add a bit of shooting. For the takeover, I know it's much better if we have slasher here, but playmaking should be fine. LeBron leads the league in the assist department, so it sounds good. So we have built a facilitating finisher. I don't really trust this archetype thing that much, but that sounds fine to me. Now for the finishing badges, the goal here is to have a good slashing and post-up game. So we take acrobat and contact finisher on golds, and fancy footwork on silver. We put Giant Slayer on bronze as well. LBJ is just 6'8", so there will be some times that he'll be challenged by taller defenders. And we got Relentless Finisher on bronze only because we're not going to attack the rim that much anyway. For the post-up game, we take Back Down Punisher on gold so we can do these things, we can bully smaller guys, and Drop Stepper on bronze to bully them more. And now for the shooting badges, the goal here is to have a good off the dribble and fade away game. So we take difficult shots on silver, quick draw and hot zone hunter on golds. Our 3-point rating is below 85, so hot zone hunter will work really good on this build. We got silver deadeye as well because most of our target shots will be open shots, and usually open shots lead to less challenge shots, so deadeye will really work on those cases. Steady shooter, we all know it hurts open shots and our rating is too low to make up with it, so we won't get it. By the way, if you want to learn more about Deadeye and Steady Shooter badge, just click the link at the top of your screen. Everything was explained there, so try to watch it. Last shooting badge will be Silver Range Extender. Now for the playmaking badges, the goal here is to have an elite passing game and good dribbling game. So for the passing game, we take Dimer and Needle Threader on Hall of Fame. Dimer for open kick-out passes like this, and Needle Threader for passes through traffic for these kind of plays. If you want to learn more about Needle Threader, just click the link at the top of your screen. Addition for the passing game will be Floor General. Could have been silver or gold, but usually point guards have these anyway, so there's no point to increase it. This is just to make it a bit realistic. Another one will be Silver Lob City Passer. The reason why it's only silver is we don't do it that much anyway, so we don't want to waste our upgrades on this. Another one will be Bailout, which is really important if you're building a LeBron build. We all know LeBron likes kick-out passes. And you might be wondering why I don't have Break Starter in this build. It's because our rebound rating is too low, and this one only works if you rebound the ball by yourself. And again, if you want to learn more about Break Starter, just click the link at the top of your screen. Now for the dribbling game, we're not going to dribble a lot with this build, so Ankle Breaker and Unpluckable on gold, Downhill and Quick First Step on Hall of Fame will be fine. For the defending badge, nothing much to do here, just clamps on bronze. And now LeBron is good to go. Coming up are the highlight clips of the game, so try to watch some of it so you can have a sneak peek of the build before you copy it. And if you liked the video, please click that like button, and don't forget to drop by the channel for some other tutorials. I got builds, badges, dribbling, and some other in-game tutorials out there, and I'll be making like 5 to 7 videos a week, so subscribe to tune in for these videos, and happy gaming, guys.
So around you, you've got this fun combo, and as a my player, it's a cool Brooklyn, as he was selected to his first All-Star game in 2019.
And my player gets it. You know, being on a team for even 3 years seems like an eternity. Is this good for the league?
Well, after the Warriors' dominance, guys, I think the league wants a more open.
This, Cauley Stein appearing calm and collected, even with the defense all over him.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And the Warriors with some changes.
Really blend in well with him. He's a quick thinker who has phenomenal length, and that to me means if you can defend with his same kind of
Great awareness and skill, especially passing.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Stolen by Van Fleet. Here's my player in the hoop for his 3rd.
I think with the way the salary cap is set up, more chances for younger guys on cheap contracts. Teams at
Toronto in the lead. Throws it up high, and Pascal Siakam slams it in.
And ball movement is critical. Of timing and awareness from Gasol. He is a relentless shot blocker.
Now, let's say you're a wing that is tasked with playing alongside Spicy P, Pascal Siakam. How would you ensure
Flashing his defensive ability.
And it's good. 2 points.
player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here, you're
Fades away. It's good, and that is his 6th make. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's my player. Lays it up and banks.
Absolutely unstoppable, making great reads and attacking the weaknesses of this defense.
And until they find a way to stop him, you really just...
Pass to Siakam, and the shot goes in.
A high-energy Draymond Green is so skilled at keeping his teammates involved.
Let's go with a 3, and my player with the 3.
They're doing some work here in the...
Gasol grabs the board. Here's my player, and my player throws it down.
And my player has got it going.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
If only they'd been converting those second chances all along, though, instead of waiting until...
On the wing, my player. To the middle. Shot's good by Powell.
He's been key for them. The way he's... Everything you put up is going in.
My player outside. Again, Toronto.
Their three-point shooting really...
Bounder.
Here's my player. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. The Warriors making that time at the stripe. Toronto leading. Inside. Beautiful dish.
Presence inside, doesn't he? Cauley Stein can be a hard man to defend in the painted area.
To the inside. Siakam. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist. And stolen by my player. Oh, there's the alley! And Pascal Siakam slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, Tim. And
No longer just about threes and lay-ins.
And they double up my player. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He'll take it right into the teeth of the defense without thinking twice.
And here's Russell.
Finishes strong down low.
My player outside. Three-pointer. Right between the eyes. To the paint. Here's Gasol. The rebound by Cauley Stein. On the wing, Glenn Robinson. Defended by Van Fleet. The 3 from D'Angelo Russell. And the foul on Green. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Here's Powell. Pass to my player. From deep. The shot, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and